Good morning, guys. I probably look disgusting. I feel disgusting. I'm super sweaty. My face is super red. It's not coming off on camera as bad as it actually is. But I just finished cleaning the whole entire house in like an hour and a half. Okay, not the whole entire house. I did not clean the bedroom as usual. But I did clean everything else because Justin's grandmother is coming to town today. Well, she's actually already here. She has a doctor's appointment. She said there's quite a few people ahead of her still. Her appointment was supposed to be at 10 and it's 11. So hopefully they get her in and out of there pretty quick. I think we're going to go to lunch afterwards. We'll probably find somewhere that doesn't have very many people in it. Luckily, it's a weekday, so most people are probably going through drive-thru and not going inside anywhere. So I'm sure we can find a place. But yeah, anyways, I'm going to cool off. Probably read my book. I got me some cranberry juice. I'm going to sip on that. Maybe you can tell how red my face is on camera. Oh my gosh. My face gets red so easily, especially when I get hot. But yeah, I think I'm just going to relax, read my book, cool off, and chill until she gets here.
I can't wait to leave this town, 'cause lately I've been feeling down. The cold nights just don't feel the same.
Okay, so I'm back home from hanging out with Granny. It's always so good to see her. She's so funny and crazy. She cracks me up. And it's always just really nice to see her every time we get a chance. And so we went to the new store, Ollie's. She was wanting to check it out. We wore our masks and everything. We were safe. And we went to, where else did we go? Oh, we went to Burke's. It's like a clothing store mostly, but they have a few home decor item stuff. She was looking for her some long sleeve shirts and stuff now that it's getting cooler. And she is so bossy and crazy, you guys. We were looking at, they had like Santa long sleeves and snowman ones and like Christmas tree ones and stuff. And she saw this one. I'll explain why I have it here in a second. If I can get it. Dang it. I may not be able to get it to where you guys can see it all that well. There we go. It's just got like this bedazzled snowman on it. And I said, oh, that's cute. Because she was looking at it and she kept looking at things and she wouldn't ever get them. So I was trying to be like, oh, that's cute. So maybe she'd be like, you know, it is cute. I'm going to get it. But no, I said, oh, that's cute. And she goes, oh, do you want one? And I said, no, Granny, I do not want one. And she goes, yeah, I'll get you one. She said, it's only $11. She said, I'll get one too. And I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, no, Granny, I do not want that. I'm good. I don't need it. And on top of that, Justin will be mad that you bought something for me. And because obviously we don't like her to spend her money. We like her to, if she can spend her money on herself, but we don't like if she spends money on us. And so she didn't grab it at first. She just grabbed hers. And then she was like, I'm going to run to the restroom. So she sat hers back down on the hanger where they were. She goes to the bathroom and then she comes back out and grabs both of them. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, she is so stubborn. She doesn't listen. And I don't even think I can fit this. I kept telling her like, no, I don't think I can fit that. But she's so stubborn. So I very much appreciate her wanting to get me something. It was very, very generous of her and sweet of her to think of me. But oh my goodness, she's so stubborn. It's funny. But yeah, so we went to a couple stores and then she wanted to go give my mom a hug. So we went and did that. And then now we're back home. She's headed home. She should be getting there in the next 25 or 30 minutes, hopefully. I'm probably going to read my book for a little bit. I really need to edit a video for you guys before Justin gets off. He'll probably be off in less than an hour. So I won't have time to finish it before he gets home anyway. So I think I'm going to read my book and just chill for a little bit and then I'll get started on the video. So it's been a while since I filmed. I got my video done just now for you guys. It is currently 7:15. Justin ran to Walmart. He had to pick up some medicine for one of his patients. They didn't have any locally where they were, so he said he'd get it for her. It's just like some over-the-counter something that she needed. But yeah, he went to go do that while I was finished up dinner. And I made this like creamy chicken pasta in the Instant Pot. It literally took like 5 minutes after cooking the chicken. Justin's back now. But after you saute the chicken and then you put the noodles and everything in, it only takes like 5 minutes after that. So it's a really quick, easy dinner. If you guys are interested, I'll leave the recipe down below in the description. But it looks good. Let me show y'all. That's what it looks like. It looks nice and cheesy and creamy. So we'll let you know how it tastes. Ignore my funky hair, but It is about 10:35. I can't see. It's dark. It's about 10:35. We're getting ready for bed. I didn't film anything this evening after dinner because we didn't do anything. Justin looked at his Pokemon card collection again for like the 500th time the past week. And him and Matt FaceTimed while they compared each other's collection. And yeah, that's what they'd spent the evening doing. And then
Don't be down on me.
I put up our leftovers, packed Justin's lunch, and that's pretty much it. That's where we are now. And I look like a freaking complete disaster. But anyways, I just thought I would update you guys on the evening. I'm going to watch my Ring Bomb Party lives on Facebook that I watch and relax until I'm ready to fall asleep. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hello guys, it's the next day and I just got done hanging out with my dad for a little bit. He had to go, he needs a new phone. He uses Straight Talk. And so I took him to Walmart. He's not like super tech savvy, so he wanted me to go. I feel like the air's blowing in y'all's ears. He wanted me to go with him and just help him pick out a phone and get his new account and everything set up. I feel like it's loud in this Suburban, so I'll catch you guys in a minute and finish telling you guys what I was going to tell you. Hey, sorry about that. I never think, I always film like in the Jeep and it's easy, quiet, you know, but those big bulky old Suburbans or old trucks and stuff in general are a little bit rattly and probably too loud to vlog in. But anyways, that's my doggo snoring. Trying not to wake him up. But I went to help my dad trying to find a phone at Walmart, a Straight Talk phone. He's had his current one for like 4 or 5 years and it's starting to like get glitchy and it'll like randomly just kind of spasm and do crazy things. So we went to go look and that guy was telling us, he was like, you know, as much as I want to sell a phone, he was like, if you come back Saturday, we're going to open at 5 a.m. and all of our, well not all, but a lot of their Straight Talk phones are going to be on sale. The one he was looking at was $179 and he said they're going to have the upgraded version of that for $99. So my dad was like, yeah, it makes sense to just come back Saturday. So he's just going to go back then and get that one and hopefully they can help him get it set up and whatever. But if not, I will help him with that. But yeah, so that's what we went to do. And then I took him and got him some Taco Bell and then took him back home. I had already eaten, so I didn't get anything to eat, but I did get a Sierra Mist from there because I was pretty parched after running around Walmart. And I got Justin, he, as you know, has his own office at work. Sorry, that might have been loud. He has his own office at work and he has like the more expensive version of these like JLab earbuds. He got them, I think last year. Was it last year? I think it was last year or the year before on Black Friday. And they went out on him. He takes them every day to work and they won't charge. They won't keep charge for some reason now. So he wanted me to pick these ones up and it sucks because they've been on sale for the past how many ever days. They've been $20. But of course, when we decided to go ahead and get some, they went off sale. So they were $29, which, I mean, not too much more, but still. Why couldn't he just get him some when they were $20? But I did get him a little stocking stuffer as well. It's nothing crazy. And it was on sale like for $4. And I want to share with you guys when I'm getting him, but like I said, he will randomly sometimes watch these vlogs. Maybe I'll show you, and if he watches it, then I won't show you any of the other stuff I get him because I don't want to spoil it. But I don't know if I ever showed you guys the phone case I have. I film on my phone, so it's kind of hard for me to show you, but ever since I got this phone case, he's like, I want one just like that. And they had them on sale for $4.90, guys. It's just the clear, we have the Samsung Galaxy S10, but it's just a clear back, and mine has like a holographic color around the edges, so hopefully he won't mind the maroon. They didn't have the holographic one, so I'm going to put that in his stocking. I might take it out of the box and just throw it in there so that it's not as noticeable that there's something in his stocking, because I bet he starts trying to peek in there. But yeah, so that's what I got. These he knows about. He wanted them, like I said, because his quit working. But I need to hide the receipt and hide this. I should have paid for them on 2 different receipts in case he has any issues with these. I didn't think about that. Anyways, it'll be fine. So I decided to take my phone case off to show you guys. But it's the same as that case, just the edges are like hollowy looking, you know? And we have the hollow looking background, or like the backing of our phone is the hollow version of the Samsung S10. There's different colors, and that's the one we got. But this one's all scratched up because I've had it for a little while now and dirty. But this is what he was wanting. It's the same as that case, just not the hollow. So hopefully he'll still like it. What the fuck is wrong with you? Justin's home and he's looking at his earbuds, J-buds, whatever they're called. He has, let me show you.
Don't be looking at it.
Oh my gosh, shut up. These are what he has, which I think they're like a bigger, a little bit more expensive version. It's so dark in here, but it's like in a bigger box. But he said they're not holding charge for some reason. So I think he just wanted a second pair, to be honest. So he just wanted some new.
Because I can wear 2 pair at once.
Yeah, you can. Anyways, he's checking them out and making sure he likes them. Are they working good already? God, you have those loud. Anyways, today we realized it's buy one get one Starbucks at Starbucks from 4 to 7 p.m. So I think I'm gonna get the pink drink or the strawberry acai drink or whatever the hell it's called. And Justin said he might get that too. He likes coffee, but every once in a while he doesn't want coffee. He wants something else. So
I haven't been wanting coffee lately. I want warm coffee, but only whenever it's hot or whenever it's cold outside.
yeah, it's chillier today. It only got to like 60, 62.
And I want coffee in the mornings, but I'm too lazy to make it.
I know, you bought the whole big old, like 100 and something count of those creamers.
Oh, I'm about to start using them. Oh. They last forever anyway.
Yeah.
So.
But anyway, we are going to go get a Starbucks. I don't know why I couldn't figure out what I was going to say. Justin went into the comic store again to look for Pokemon cards again that he does not need. He's looking for the new release set. He wants to get some of the new release ones. I don't know. But anyways, I was like, I'm not participating in your Pokemon purchases. I'm going to wait in the car. Also, it's cold, and this cold drink is not helping, but it is really good. And it's funny because I didn't know it had coconut milk in it. I don't really care for coconut too much. And neither does Justin. Justin doesn't like coconut. So it's strange that we like this. But anyway, it's good. The lady was like, I was like, can we get 2 pink drinks? And she kind of looked at Justin like, what the hell? Justin's like, can a man not enjoy a pink drink once in a while? I told you guys when Justin went into the card shop, the lady looked at us funny. She looked at Justin funny whenever we ordered 2 pink drinks. Look, I just now realized she put Justina on his cup. She thought he was real girly, named Justina. Anyways, Justin's upset about it, so I think it's funny. I call Justin Justina all the time, but just for fun, like a nickname that I give him. But she was serious about it, so now he's upset. Alright, so it's a bit later, and I finally got around to sewing the border. You can kind of see it there. It's kind of hard to tell on these like thicker fabrics and more textured fabrics, but I just got done with that. Oh, maybe you can see it a little better here on this darker side. Oh my gosh, it's so hard to show you guys. Maybe not. Anyways, I don't know. I just got done sewing the border on that. I've had that blanket done, like sewn, for like 2 days, I think. Maybe this is even the 3rd day. I don't even know. And I was like, I've got to get that border done so we can take pictures and post it for sale. So I made myself do that. Justin's over at Matt's across the street. You could probably guess. Opening Pokemon cards. Yes, that is what they're doing. I've had my share of Pokemon cards in the last few weeks, so I wasn't interested in going over there. Plus, like I said, I really needed to get this done. And I was thinking about baking some cookies. So I may do that. It's already 7:51. So I don't know how long it's going to take me to make those, but we'll see. I think I'm going to still do it. I don't know. But Justin got out some of the Christmas decor. And look, I knew his mom and dad gave us some more pillows. I just couldn't remember. But we only had one that we had bought. So now we have a plethora of Christmas pillows. Couldn't think of it there for a second. But we got our decor out, and I'm excited to decorate. I'm just going to do it without Justin tomorrow. And yeah, that's just how it's going to go. So I'm excited. My phone is literally covered in flour and sugar and all that. So I don't even know if you guys can see me all that well. But I'm making the mixture for the cookies. I'm fixing to let them chill, but I don't have plastic wrap. So Justin ran across to Matt Macy's to get some so I can throw some on top of that bowl and let it chill in the fridge for 20 minutes. And then I had flour or something on my face. And then we bake them. I've never made snickerdoodle cookies, so I'm excited to see how they turn out. We will definitely let you guys know. Alright guys, well, the snickerdoodle cookies turned out pretty good. They're not the best snickerdoodle cookies I've ever had. I personally like, it's so weird. It depends on the cookie for me. Like, I don't like all my cookies the same. Maybe that's weird. But I kind of like the crunchier snickerdoodles, and those were more soft. But I'm sure once they get cool and everything, because we ate them fresh out the oven, I'm sure once they get cool and everything, they'll have a little bit more crunch to them, and I'll probably like them better then. But Matt said they were delicious. Of course, they live across the street, and so we had to take them some. And him and Justin have been asking for cookies for like 2 weeks, maybe a little longer, and I haven't gotten to it. Anyways, I'll leave the recipe for the snickerdoodles that I made down below. Also, speaking of recipes, that pasta recipe that I'm linking down below as well that I made last night for dinner, it called for 1 1/4 cup of heavy cream, I believe. I'm not sure if I got the measurement exactly right, but I didn't have heavy cream, so I used milk, and I just used 1 cup, and it came out perfectly fine. And then also, what was it else that we changed? It calls for 3 teaspoons of Italian seasoning. To me, Italian seasoning is very, very strong seasoning, and I don't really care for oregano that much. So I only used 1 teaspoon of Italian seasoning. So if you don't want it to taste like super, super oregano-y, or, you know, if you know, you know, if you use Italian seasoning or oregano a lot, you know, it's a very strong tasting spice seasoning. So cut back on that if you want to. I thought it still tasted really good with just the 1 teaspoon, but it's up to you guys. That's just how I changed it to mine. That's what's fun about, you know, cooking stuff and following other people's recipes, because you can make some little tweaks and changes here and there when you need to. But anyways, like I said, it turned out good. It was like a creamy, it tasted similar to like chicken spaghetti in a way, kind of like the mixture did, the sauce. So if you like chicken spaghetti, you would probably like that recipe. But anyways, I just wanted to tell you guys that in case you do try to make it. I was just going to say that you can make it with milk and it'll work just as good as the heavy cream. But yeah, anyways, we're getting ready for bed. It is 11 o'clock. Justin has 1 more day of work tomorrow, so he's trying to sleep, so I need to shut my butt up and get to bed. So thank you guys so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed, and we will see y'all in the next one. We started falling asleep and we heard some rustling noises. There's something in our vent, our dryer vent. Matt's outside. Justin's coming back in to try and get it out. I don't know what it is. Oh my gosh. It was a bunny. It was a bunny. Our vents that like go outside, that, you know, for the dryer, they don't have covers on them. It's just wide open. So we thought it was like a squirrel or a freaking rat or something. Oh my gosh, that was scary. Anyways, Justin just tapped the vent with this paint roller extender thing, and it hopped out the other side. And Matt was like, okay, it's out. It was just a bunny. Thank God. Oh my God, that was scary. Anyways, good night, guys. Bye.